When a woman's going through her red hair phase, leave her alone. She's going through some shit. Hi, this is Coach MK, and this is the Morning Mantra.
Hi, my name is MK Fleming. I'm a run coach based in Denver, Colorado. But this isn't a podcast about running exactly. Don't tell my clients, but we're never really talking about the running. When you know a craptastic event is coming, it helps to have a mantra to keep you centered and focused as you move through it. You don't have to be an athlete to be #coached and loved by Coach MK. And if you are here, then you are #winning at life.
In case you didn't know, I had red hair from my sophomore year of college until I was almost 23. Today's mantra is, take two. Take two. It's #Wildcard Wednesday on the Mantra Pod, so I thought, what the hell? Why not tell them about my therapy session? Yay, you! My therapist is amazing, you guys. And here's why. When I speak, she listens. And she responds to what I said. Isn't it crazy? It is incredible. Who does that? But let's back up. Today's mantra started with a Wednesday meme I found on Instagram. Steps to winning Wednesday. Number 1, don't rehash an old story. Number 2, think bigger than before. Step 3, step outside your comfort zone. Step 4, don't listen to the negative mind talk. That's great advice. It truly is. But it's impossible to actually do it unless you've been in psychotherapy for decades. If ever we've spoken and you told a story and I said something like, let's reframe your perspective a little bit before we go forward. Well, that is exactly what I practice in psychotherapy. Here's an example. For several years, I would try to suggest therapy to my close friends when they were facing burdens bigger than any of us could be expected to carry in our 20s. The answer was always, it is sad that you have to pay someone to listen to you. What does that say about you? This would feel like a gut punch, and I would shut right up and carry on. You're right. I'm the literal worst. Sorry to imply that we had anything in common. Of course you don't have to pay anyone to listen to you because you have me, you ungrateful twat. These exchanges would really hurt my feelings, and I would usually tell my therapist about them. The way I recounted these experiences sprung from my own insecurities about being from a less fortunate background than they were, that somehow these people I thought were my friends and peers saw me as less than rather than an equal, and always would. You see, in my mind, I'm very much a little girl from Smith County, Tennessee, a place you'd never have any reason to visit. I'm the kid who is still picked last, the kid who doesn't belong, who was traumatized and has spent 20 years in therapy managing that trauma. That girl's crazy. Everyone thinks she's crazy. So he would make me practice telling that story over and over again, starting from a positive point and making it about not me. I dropped what I was doing to see Selena, who was having really serious family issues, and I suggested therapy, and she was so mean to me, she totally looks down on me, and now she thinks I'm crazy because I have to be here. Take 5, or maybe even, let's be honest, take 9 would look something like this. Selena is going through a really tough time, and I'm glad I could make some time for her today, since it doesn't seem like she feels she has anyone else she's comfortable talking to. I'm so lucky I have a therapist I trust, insurance that covers mental health care, and I'm willing to show up. I hope she gets what she needs, but if she doesn't, that's not on me. It is not my job to get her those things. Now, both retellings are factually correct. Both are true. But why on earth would you pick the first narrative? Everyone has an ego and we know it's the enemy. The ego is the voice in your head that tells you that you suck and no one loves you and everything you have won't be yours for long. The process of psychotherapy is how, over time, I created a coach figure in my head that wouldn't just take on the nasty ego voice in my head, it would win. Since it's Wildcard Wednesday and I can do whatever I want, I'm going to close with a song that used to make me so angry when I was in college. Something beautiful, something good. all my confusion. He understood. All I had to offer him was loneliness and strife, yet he made something beautiful of my life. It wasn't until I was 37 years old that I looked at my life and saw both beauty and purpose. 18 years of therapy, 18 years of pain, 18 years of showing up and doing work that seemed to have no purpose and no end, rewriting stories multiple times before choosing the version to share out loud, of choosing the positive version even though I didn't totally believe it, the version that didn't say that I suck, over and over and over and over and over. If you are doing work that seems pointless and has no end in any area of your life, if the song I just sang pissed you off, take stock of those feelings. Today, if you catch your brain telling you a story that needs a rewrite, pause and say today's mantra out loud. Take 2. Then try again, making this version slightly more positive than the last, making it about a sucky situation and not about how you suck, because you don't. You never did. You are more than the sum of your insecurities. All you need is a new narrative. Your mind has to be trained to see the good in any situation. And I am here to do that work with you, as long as you don't mind me singing from time to time. Running is not my therapy. Therapy is my therapy. And therapy should be your therapy too. But if I can get you there through running, if this can be a vehicle for meditation, if I can be the first person you encounter that reframes these narratives in your head until you have your own little Coach MK back in there taking your ego on every day, I'm going to hang out and wait. That is the very meaning of being coached and loved and winning at life.
You are coached, you are loved, and you are winning at life. And you are definitely winning at life if you subscribe to my Nuzzlenut newsletter, follow me on Facebook, or follow me on Instagram. Feel free to do all 3. Brandless was brought to life with the intention of making better stuff accessible and affordable for more people. They have hyper-curated an assortment of non-GMO and totally organic products free from questionable ingredients in categories you care about like food, baby products, cleaning products, and beauty products. Better still, every time you check out at Brandless, they donate a meal to someone facing hunger through their partnership with Feeding America. Right now, my listeners can receive free shipping on orders of $48 or more at Brandless. Go to brandless.com/listen and receive free shipping on orders of $48 or more. Don't wait a second longer. Go to brandless.com/listen and receive free shipping on orders of $48 or more, so you too can enjoy the high-quality products you deserve today. It's almost time. My new venture will be rolling out very soon. Check us out, www.fitnessprotection.com. Again, that's www.fitnessprotection.com. Yay!